Alright everyone, how are we doing today? I know I said I'd start at 1, but I wouldn't laugh at 1. And starting on time is occasionally for squares. And people who can keep schedules. So, a nice little warning to all of you wonderful human beings. I realize that the Overwatch League Grand Finals were last night, and that I am currently competing with the VOD for Grand Finals, but we're going to go into Overwatch, and they are definitely showing off who the winners are, so if you don't know yet, you may want to look away from the screen for a minute here when we go live, because, spoilers, I guess? And I will avoid talking about it because I know a lot of people didn't stay up until whenever or wake up at 6 a.m. to watch it. I certainly didn't. So, here we go. Scene switch. Let's do this. And let's play some Overwatch. Hello, you lovely humans. Thank you for coming in. I adore you. We are gonna, let's see what's in arcade today. Oh, Total Mayhem is in arcade today. Oh, I was gonna do some comp, but I think I might just change my mind on that one. But as usual, we warm up in quick play. Nothing is incentivized today, and that's wild. Usually something is. Usually something shows up and says, "Hi, we really need someone playing this role." And I go, "That's cool, I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna go support." Because I'm hard stuck in bronze as a support main, and this is my life. I have no problem with either of those, actually. For those of you who were here for my last stream, where I tilted off the face of the planet and yelled at my tank line. Let's see if Mike is on first.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle.
Okay, keeping off Mike for the moment. Let's go Moira. That's a good enough one. But yeah, for those of you who were here when I tilted off the face of the planet and yelled at my tank line after they made jokes at me and refused to do their jobs, and I reported them on stream,
science will reveal the truth.
Sure did get a notification in game that my report was accepted and they acted on what I said. Didn't say for which one, but gotta say I'm pleased with that. If someone is being a dick, please feel free to report them. That's how this works.
5, 4, 3,
It doesn't get better if you don't try to make it better.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Alrighty.
My will made real. Preparing the damage.
Need a moment to remember how to play.
Not yet. This will restore
The
you.
objective is
Come on. There we go.
Heal you. Your body decays. Get into position. Not ready.
Yes, we've all found the enemy. We're doing our best over here.
Touch from afar. Restoring you. If we are
Come on.
the objective, this is not I pass this forward.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Yikes!
New beginning. New thinking.
W goes forward. Thank you for the help, baby. Jeez. Oh, great. Somehow surviving with 2 HP. Cries.
Much better. Allow me to repair the damage.
Reinhardt, honey. Oh no. Oh dear. I know, I'm trying to get away from them. Yikes!
My will made real. Surrender to my will.
Oof. Oh. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I am absolutely looking forward to the Halloween event, and I did not realize it was, coming. Which makes sense that they would do it after the finals.
I'm restored.
No, 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 no. I said cool, 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 and my phone thought I was talking to it, which I was not. So that's fun. I legit have no idea if I can. Oh, well, that's not good. That's also not good. That's better.
Regenerating the cellular structure.
Thank you, Mercy. Goodness gracious. I'm having a lot of near-death experiences over here.
My will made real.
And I have no more healing left. Woo! I make real good life decisions sometimes. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing relatively okay on this one. I think I should probably go on mic for the next bit. Okay, thank you, Doomfist. Alright, what do we got?
Surrender to my will.
Might as well.
Score 1-0.
Oh my god, yes, we get Junkenstein back. I'm so happy for Junkenstein. It's kind of ridiculous, but it's fun, and I love PvE events, even if they don't have a lot of story involved. It's just a good time. Probably try and do it on a slightly higher difficulty and get my shit utterly wrecked. Because that's how I do in Junkenstein. Not great. Hello, something, something. Reports are done via text, but I would absolutely report them in the sing-songy murder voice. Hello, TNT Raider. Hello, Fair and Bright. Yes. We are happy to be here. Playing our Irish Murder Queen and destroying the other team as best we can. Oh boy.
This will restore you.
And keeping our tanks alive, because that is our goddamn job.
Bearing the damage.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
This will heal you. Your body decays.
Hit that a little too late. Bad at fading. Need to remember that I can do that.
That changes my thinking.
Alright, I don't think we're unlocking this point right away. Come on, guys. I really don't. Maybe. Maybe. No. No. That's,
Touch from afar.
guess we're pushing.
I'm restored.
Ugh. Okay. Okay, sometimes you just get juggled by Hanzo, I guess. Somehow.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Alright, alright, alright. Nope. What do we got over here?
Get into position.
Okay.
Repairing the damage.
And he's going already, so which is probably a good boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Ends.
Oh, this is not my smartest plan. This is definitely not my smartest plan.
Got you in my sights.
How do we play support? Hella aggressively? Sure. Oh boy.
Allow me to repair the damage. Strength flows from you. This will heal you.
Come on.
This objective must be ours. Allow me to repair the damage. Surrender to my will.
Nope. Some days you just hear the timer beeping and you do your best to trigger overtime, and it doesn't always work out super well.
I'm not dead yet.
Yep.
Round 2, loss.
Okay. And that's a dragon in our spawn. How you doing, buddy?
Score
How you doing?
1-1.
Okay.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
Hello.
I don't know about you guys, but I've been watching the new DuckTales recently, and it's amazing, and you should all be watching it. Long story, very, very short. Please watch the new DuckTales. If you haven't been, where have you been? It's
5,
in the middle of season 3, and it's unbelievably good.
1. Round 3. Capture
The Halloween episode just dropped, so it's on my mind. And I can't really talk about it because it's spoilers for people who haven't seen the rest of the series. Oh, alright. That's, gotta watch out for that Hanzo. Gotta watch out for that Hanzo. Hello, Autistic Ace. Welcome to the Madhouse. We're playing Overwatch right now. It's going okay at the moment. Wow! That was...
New beginning. New thinking.
Welcome to the stream, just in time to watch me make bad decisions. Then again, that's this entire stream regardless.
Get into position. Gale the Mahal.
I really need this Hanzo to just go down. Or I could. Or the Hanzo could take me out. This Hanzo and I are bitter enemies. They're actually a very good
That changes
Hanzo.
my thinking.
I will absolutely 100% give them that. They know what they're doing.
My will made real.
Get back here and cannot take care of Wrecking Ball.
Touch from afar.
Yep. No fade. The fade shows up right when I die. Okay.
You in my sights.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
Welcome, Dylan. It's been a while. How you doing, my dude? Alright, we are going around the side. We are probably gonna die.
I'm under attack. I'm restoring. This will restore you. Gale the Mahal.
Sheesh. Oh, man.
My will made surrender to my will.
Fish in a barrel for that old, isn't it?
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
Yeah, I should probably switch off, huh? I think they've cottoned on to the fact that we are, coming around back.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
And yet, here I am, doing the same thing. Oh boy.
Surrender to my will. Get into position.
I don't know how I survived through my entire ult on that one, but I'll take it. I don't know how that happened.
Love the smell of charcoal.
What's that? I love the smell of charcoal in the morning. Is he wearing the Dad 76 skin? Is that what that is? Because that's awesome. Such is life. Such is life. That Hanzo's name is Sin. How did I not pick up on that? Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh, thank you for dropping by, Dylan. I appreciate it. It's a good time. Watch me make good life decisions.
I require assistance.
Always endorse your healers. Always endorse your healers.
Epic.
Wonderful.
I appreciate these tanks. I appreciate them very much. Shotgun. Bronze is 7 eliminations. Oh dear. Oh dear. That sure was a quick play game. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, let's roll into comp. Let's roll into comp. Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting that support queue is insane in comp. Let's not roll into comp. Let's not do that. Tis a silly place. Let's do Total Mayhem. Because we're crazy people. And I love Total Mayhem. And it gives me a chance to play some Sigma. I'm not very good at Sigma, but it gives me a chance to play some Sigma. And you know what? We have fun here. Wow, already. Yeah, fair and bright. I've heard some of the specific skin lines. It's just been a bit. But yeah, I appreciate that. What does Sigma do? Oh, Sigma was introduced recently. Do we have... Oh, great. So I will be... tank hell. Sigma is a shield tank. With gravity powers. I'm not very good at him, but...
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Plus, I kind of really enjoy this character, despite the fact that he is none-lore with Left Blizzard.
My teleporter
Attackers
is online.
incoming in 30 seconds.
Alrighty. Why do you have a toes icon? Why do you have a toes icon? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me?
Activating the barrier.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Alright, what do we got, fam? Everyone's holding back there!
This will heal
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Already? Alright.
Back to me. Barrier, hold together.
But we're trying anyway. Why me? Why me? Why would you ever... Okay. Could not figure out why it hadn't gone down yet, and then I realized, we're in Total Mayhem. Everything is insane here. Why? Damn. Missed everyone. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ah. I don't even know how that worked, but I will take it. Yes. Oof. Oh, well, okay, great. Oh, no, nope, nope, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, yes, all right. Oops. Oh, man. Sometimes you're in the air and a self-destruct blows you halfway across creation. And that's how it works. Oh, no. Okay. Why do you keep powering me up? You don't know what I don't know what I'm doing. Oh man. Yeah. How did I wind up in a corner fight with a Moira? And is anyone on the payload? Oh, fuck. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Sometimes, ooh. Oh, nope, nope. I think Mercy got wrecked when she was trying to help me. Alrighty. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm coming. Where? Come on. Come on. Yes!
Victory.
Nice! Okay. Total Mayhem is bananas, you guys.
Play of the game.
Oh, hello, Heal27. How you doing? How are you? We're playing Total Mayhem. I'm playing Sigma despite having no idea how to tank. It's been a good time. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh boy. Always support your healers. They are crazy people. And they require support. Also, I cannot figure out why Ana kept giving me nano boost. That doesn't make any... Okay. No, this isn't bad. Okay. I'll take that. That's not bad. That's okay. 2 gravitic, 5 accretion kills. Good things happen when you throw rocks at your opponents, I guess. I really do enjoy this. Ana believed in you with a B emote. Thank you, Avy. Oh, Total Mayhem is a good, completely ridiculous bonkers time. I actually really do enjoy it quite a bit. It is one of my favorite game modes. I would say full on my favorite game mode is Capture the Flag Blitz. Because you're both on opposite sides of a point, and there's no spawn time. You die and then you spawn immediately. Capture the Flag Blitz is completely bonkers, and I love it so much. Sadly, I never seem to catch it when it's a game mode. It doesn't show up, and that makes me sad. If I'm lucky, when things switch over at 2 p.m., as they sometimes do, it'll turn into Capture the Flag Blitz, and then you get to see me really lose my mind. Because my favorite CTF Blitz character to play? Zenyatta. Pardon me. Oof. But yeah, no, Zenyatta is hands down favorite to play in Capture the Flag Blitz because that Discord orb is amazing, and because you don't have far to go, it's not the worst that you can't run fast. And it also helps when you have the flag that all movement abilities are disabled. So, like, Tracer can't blink back to point, or Moira can't fade, because if you do that, you drop the flag. So, it's a little bit of an equalizer, which I appreciate, because Zenyatta is not fast, but as long as you're good and you call your Discord targets, Zenyatta can be a force to be reckoned with in CTF Blitz.
Now
But we're not doing that. We're doing Total Mayhem.
Prepare your defenses. Select your
And Overwatch is out here like, remember who you are. And I'm like, nah, fam. There's enough people on mic. I'm gonna get on mic for this one and see how it goes. Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing today?
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Through the dragon's eyes.
Okay, I just saw a lot of people joining voice chat, which I don't usually see in Total Mayhem, so I thought, hey, why the hell not?
in 30 seconds.
I'm having a good time. I'm
government
streaming.
here has such a medieval view towards
So,
Hamnix.
say hello to chat. Alright, how do we want to do this?
Barrier in place.
Hold the choke, go a little nuts. Is anyone on high ground? Ash, you're the best.
4, 3, 2,
By the dragon.
1. Attackers incoming.
Alrighty.
Defend objective A.
We got them on high ground. Move this up close. Too slow, too slow. Thank you, Mercy. I could use the help.
I need to recharge.
Thank you. Careful the bastion. Doomfist low. Lucio no heals. Come on, guys. He's on the point. Let's get him. Lucio down. Good job. He was on the high ground. Bastion turret mode around the left. Bastion ulted. Oh. Sorry, misplaced shield.
Nerf this!
Triple kill.
The equations were correct. The problem must lie elsewhere.
You got 2 shields on your way. Just hold on, y'all. Well, no barrier. Sorry. YOLO. You're on the high ground behind. Damn. Moira behind. Lucio coming to point.
Haven't we done this before?
I'm on fire. All evidence supports.
Apagando las luces.
I'm on my way, guys. I'm hacked.
30 seconds remaining.
And some days you just get hit by dynamite in midair.
Haven't we done this before?
Oh shit, I don't think anyone's close enough to touch. And that's life.
Lost.
And that's life.
Stop the payload.
I've turned off team mic because... Oh, come here.
Activating the barrier. Back to me.
I think that was me. I think I managed to shut down that Lucio.
to my will.
No, cannot take out a Moira. Attempts were made, attempts were not successful. We attempt again.
That music. It's playing again.
I worry about his respawn lines. He has a lot of respawn lines that just make me worry about him a lot.
Walk it off.
Part of me is wondering if another tank wouldn't be better suited for this situation, and the other part of me knows I don't have another tank in my arsenal. It's kind of Sigma or nothing in terms of tanking. And I'm not roll locked, but... Oh dear. Damn. Man, this Sombra. Oh, lost the ult. Oh. Oof, I tried.
The universe is magnificent, isn't it?
Oh, man. Well, I'm coming. Not gonna be very fast, but I'm coming.
Apagando las luces.
Shit.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Damn. When did they get a McCree? Who did they replace to have their McCree? What?
Haven't we done this before?
It's not quite triangles, it's also pentagons. It's all sorts of stuff. Oh my god. No, I have been hacked. Yikes. Yikes! Enemy bomb! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm working on it. Man, this Lucio is really saving their bacon. Yes! Nice! Wow, usually defending is hard on that one because you can just go forever. Oh my gosh. Oof.
Nerf this!
Oh, I didn't realize I was in with the same people.
Triple kill.
Good people, and good people. Dang. Okay, Han Cholo over here is giving me life because that is that's actually a merchandise company. They do fan merchandise. It's pretty fun. I will continue to take this. I am perfectly fine with a slew of bronzes with a character where I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I will just take it. I'm gonna leave game for... No. Cancel search. I said cancel search. There we go. I'm gonna take a hot second to look at chat and see how you guys are doing, because, I like you guys, and I want to say hi. TNT Raider, I'm glad you are enjoying all of the batshit insanity on my channel. Hello, Pink Bile. They do look like moonballs. I mean, he's an astrophysicist. Why not have moonballs? Why would we not? I just remembered when we had a May on our team wall up our spawn on this map so we couldn't leave it. Oh my god. Yep, that's, yep. He is a sharp-dressed man. I unlocked the conductor skin when they were doing that event, and I absolutely love it. It's so classy. It's just classy. It's hysterical. Yep. Good, ridiculous stuff. The Sigma character design is it's just fun. Especially since his kit was made for an entirely different character, and then they scrapped that, took the kit, and built a character around it. Sigma is kind of an afterthought. So I'm kind of amazed that he works out as well as he does, but that's also why he has, like, no lore. So... And I did a deep dive on Sigma lore a little while ago. There's reasons.
Welcome to
And I have found out that his intro video, his lines in game... What do we got here? Only one healer. Well, alright. I go where I'm needed, and I think I'm backfilling.
True self.
I am absolutely backfilling, and I have no idea what I'm doing. The point that I was getting at is that we have an intro video, we have Word of God, and we have voice lines, and they are all contradictory for Sigma. It's madness.
Ladies and gentlemen, my latest creation.
Shit! Your girl should have gone Mercy. You should have picked Mercy. I say to myself, backfilling? You're right, that's not right, but you're going down anyway.
60 seconds.
No. Come on. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. Nothing like getting tire bombed when you're at 99% of your ult.
Is an excellent teacher.
Yikes. Alright. I'm coming. Let's go.
冻住，不许走！
Ah, shit.
10 seconds.
don't even know where my teammates are!
Surrender to my will.
Oh, well, this is gonna be bad. Sorry, I died. I need healing. Well, attempts were fucking made. See, this is partially why I enjoy playing this game mode so much, because it's completely bonkers. But that means that I usually wind up in a good mood when I'm playing. Just because of the insanity, that's all. And I like that. Prefer that over tilting. Hey! Why did a lawn chair just... Nothing like getting a lawn chair thrown straight at your head. Okay, okay. Alrighty, what do we got? What do we got? Quartz. I really like this Torb. And you're good too. I don't know who any of you people are. I showed up at the literal last minute to backfill. How are we doing today? Yeah, I know it's been memed into the ground, but I still really, really enjoy that song. Like, I love it so much. Only one healer, I feel that in my fucking soul. And yet I still have a silver on healing. Oh boy. Something, I am gonna take you up on that. DM me and we'll talk. TNT Raider, I had no idea this was the case, but... So I'm not the only one who thinks that Winston's Yeti skin interaction when he says, "You must be confused, Harold was my mentor's name," is a huge reference to the abominable snowman on the Matterhorn, right? He only says it while wearing his Yeti skin. Oh my god, I did not know that. That is amazing! Why is there an arrow there? I don't know. Is that because it's switching over? Just... Yeah. So, fun story. The old Herald that got moved out, because they redid the Matterhorn a little while ago. Still the same track and everything, but different cars, and they did new animatronics, because the old ones were old. The old animatronics, the old Herald, one of them got moved to the Guardians of the Galaxy ride when they reskinned Tower of Terror. So, the old Herald is now one of the things that the collector has in his collection. It's bonkers. We're attacking.
Select your hero.
You know what? I'm gonna wait for the rest of the team to pick, and then I'm gonna fill. Oh my god, Figment is in there too? They shipped Figment all the way up from Florida? No healer. Alright. See, this is why I play support. Because nobody else does.
The truth.
Overwatch had good reason to shut down your research.
I shouldn't be surprised at such a narrow opinion coming from a jumped up ape.
All I have is the CinemaSins joke. That's racist. Oh, okay, a silhouette of Figment. Okay, I wasn't sure if they'd actually, like, brought one up. Yeah, Frank is after you get away from all of the cases and when you're actually in line for the elevators. He's on one of those shelves.
5, 4,
Yo.
2,
Okay, they're spawn camping us. That's gonna be fucking fun. Hey, it turns out I have Fade. Hey, it turns out I can use that to not die. Holy shit! Come on. He's low. Come on! Yo! Suck it, Genji. fuck. Well, I'm in trouble. Nope. Still in trouble.
不洗澡。
I'm in trouble. I lived. I died. I live. I die. I live again. So those of you who are tuning in, I really hope you showed up just to watch me continually lose my mind. Because that's what we're doing today, and it's a good time for everyone.
Gale the Mahal.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Strength flows from you. Airing the damage.
Oh, well, this could be bad. This could be bad. This is bad. Good night, everybody.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, dear.
Surrender to my will.
Did I just run right into a minefield like a smart human? I think I did. I'd like to not die. Please help me. Nope. Oh, wow. Like everyone was ganged up on me there. Oops.
冻住，不洗澡。
We
There was a
tried.
flaw in my approach.
Enemy turret EMP activated.
Alright, alright, alright.
Heroes never die.
Get into position. Touch from afar.
Come on, 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 come on. Shit.
Surrender.
Ah! Good lord! Damn it, May! Are you fucking serious? I had him!
Heroes never die.
This is my will.
Oh my god! What are you doing? I'm spending 15 minutes 1v1ing a roadhog. Because I'm smart.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
That's the other fun thing about this game mode. It allows me to make some patently stupid decisions as a support main.
This will heal you. This is my will.
No more time to wait. Let's get this done.
Surrender to my will.
Kamehameha! Oof. Oh, that happened. Oh, maybe? Nope. Nah, I think Mercy got whacked when she was trying to res me. I'm here.
I'm not
Coming.
dead yet.
Maybe. I'm not dead yet. I am not dead yet. Second dance and I can sing. I really need to learn the rest of that song.
Enemy turret ahead. Watch yourself.
Because I'm not yet dead. Now he's dead. He's come on ahead. Well, now he's dead. Am I trapped? Oh my god.
Get into position. Surrender to my will.
Ugh. Was I the last person on the point? It turns out I was. Well, I tried. I tried. Hello, the Voice of Doom. Thank you for subscribing. How are you? Or for following, rather. We don't get subscribers until we go affiliate. But thank you for following. This was nuts. This was very, very wild, and I had a very, very good time. And did we really have 3 DPS on the team the whole time? Gracious. Gracious. Now 4 minutes on the objective. Girl knows what she's doing. Oh. I'm really curious as to why people keep endorsing me as shot caller when I'm not on mic. Because I'm obviously not calling any shots. Is it just because I was willing to go support? Because that's cool. Some say her body is still on the point. For the next 30 seconds. For the next 30 or so seconds, and then it fades, and, you know, well, 10 seconds. 10 seconds is what the spawn time... God, could you imagine a spawn time of 30 seconds? When this game moves so quickly? And then TNT Raider says, so I just found out the sound designers actually went to Knott's and recorded the sounds of the rides, turnstiles, etc. and used them in-game. Are we talking for, like, Blizzard World? Because that would make sense to me, being the amusement park themed one. I'm really curious as to what Q is for comp now. Although part of me is like, yeah, we should go check it out. And the other part of me is like, nah, Total Mayhem. Go crazy. Aren't you tired of being polite? Wouldn't you rather play Total Mayhem instead? Yes. Yes, I would. Oh, sometimes people upvote whatever color you have the least of to even it out.
Welcome
That's
to
cool.
Junkertown.
I had not thought of that. Oh, Junkertown.
Select your hero.
Oh my god. Fuck this entire map. You know what? I have fun. And only one tank is not my fault because I am that one tank. I had not thought about evening out other people's things. I've just been like, hey.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
No, but it's nice when it does.
Russia never repeat the mistakes of this country.
Okay, bye
Attackers
Lucio.
incoming
Boing.
in 30 seconds.
I probably should try to find some high ground here. I say, not finding the high ground. I tend to play Overwatch in...
Ensure all our equations are correct.
I tend to play Overwatch in one dimension, which is an issue, honestly. Especially with my Mercy play. But
5,
Observe the barrier.
3, 2, 1.
bitchin', let's go.
Attackers incoming. Enemy contact. Stop the pain.
Oh, that diva is low. Come on, girl. Let's go.
Unstable. Our barrier is destroyed. Unstable.
Oh, Bastion. Shit. Oof. Well, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. Hello, So Mystery. Fancy hi.
It's playing again.
Are you referring to the composer skin or something else? Regardless, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Me out here with all of my I am not fast characters.
Activating the barrier.
That's too far back. Fuck your barrier, let's go. Ooh, boy. Where? Well, sometimes you just throw a rock into the air and pray. Ah! Nope, goodbye. Evidently gravity powers don't make you fly. Who knew?
If only the answers were simple.
Oh.
Ultimate is ready.
Oh, I feel that in my soul.
Cease your resistance.
If only the answers were simple. Leave me here to die. Just yikes. Boy, that was a whole lot of ults all at once. Pretty sure none of which are friendly. Oh, nope, that was a mistake. Can't aim for shit.
Activating the barrier.
Wow! Nothing quite like getting yeeted into the void.
Again.
Nothing quite like it.
Winston reporting. Hello there.
I did not realize that our teammate's name was Rock Bison. I gotta say, appreciate that. Like a lot.
60 seconds remaining.
Suck it, Bastion. Come on, let's do it. Let's go. Come on. Ah. Ugh. Yeah, so getting up close and personal with an Orisa is the bad move, as it turns out. Generally speaking.
Helden sterben nicht.
That was extremely Dutch.
It's Hanu.
10 seconds remaining.
Activating the barrier. Barrier won't hold together. Barrier out of existence.
Well, they tried to call it back before that happened, but I have a kinetic grasp, and I keep forgetting to use it.
Victory.
Come here, everybody. Whee!
Play of the game.
Yeah, look how surprised we're not. Charlatan has left the voice channel. That's a name. The Herald thing is not the only reference to a Disney park in the game. On Blizzard World, if you listen closely in the Fargo Deep Mine ride, you hear Uther say, if anyone is wearing a hat or spectacles, you would be wise to remove them from here. This is one wild ride in the wilderness. You gotta love Disney park fans. Like, sometimes they're problems, but for the most part, they're pretty fun. Also, one of Blizzard's main offices is located in Anaheim. No, it's not. Oh my god. It's in Irvine. I'm thinking of BlizzCon, which is at the Anaheim Convention Center, which is a chuck-a-rock away from the Disney parks. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I had a moment there. Point being, Irvine is not too terribly far from Anaheim. It's about hour and a half, depending on traffic on the 5. And everyone who doesn't live in Southern California is like, ah, regional humor. Yes. Traffic on the 5. I tell you, that is one thing I do not miss about pre-COVID life is traffic, you guys. Just, jeez. Admittedly, I do miss the hell out of Disneyland, but it had been a year and some change since I'd been to Disneyland anyway, before COVID hit, because budgets. Budget is a thing. And if I wanted to go spend a day doing something fun, it was less gas and a cheaper ticket to pony up for a ticket to the Blizzard Arena, roll my ass out of bed, wait in line for a couple of hours, and then get front row seats. I really miss the Blizzard Arena, you guys. I miss it so much.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Look at this. Sweet Remorse. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I've seen this before. Alright, nobody's picking anything yet. I'll start us off. Oh yeah, I know the Blizzard Arena is gone and not coming back, but goddamn, you guys.
Science will reveal
I have
the
so
truth.
many good and lovely memories from that place. And they had some of the best damn onion rings I've ever had in my life, and I will never find those again.
Action!
Boy, Katie, you're talking about the Blizzard Arena and you're talking about the onion rings? Yes, you have now had these onion rings.
Think you can keep up with me?
Plus, I love it. But what else can you say about it? I've said so much about the Blizzard Arena in so many different places. Like, I made friends there. It was an incredible experience, and I loved doing it. Like, sometimes it's easier just to focus on the onion rings, because otherwise, it's heartbreak.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Oh my god. Alright, they've got an Ana.
Preparing the dance.
Woo!
Touch from afar.
Behind you!
Allow me to repair the damage. This will heal you. Injured again.
What keeps knocking me around? Is it that Junkrat? No, it's Lucio. I was gonna say, who do I have to focus on murdering here?
My will made real. This will restore you.
Yeah, there's an Ash. Jeez.
Get into position. Surrender to my will.
I really need this Junkrat to go away! Motherfucker! Holy shit.
All evidence supports this claim.
Damn, Diva! My girl!
My will made real. This will restore you. This will improve your condition. Get into position. You needed a doctor?
Oh dear.
Touch from afar.
Heroes never die.
My condition is improving.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god.
Damage.
This Lucio. Swear to God.
Ultimate is charging.
That was an interesting use of tranquility.
Eyes on the bad guys. Heroes never die.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go down! Yes.
Get into position.
Oof. It's always that one. Always that. Ah.
When faced with a setback,
Being murdered by a Junkrat is my fucking life as a support, honestly.
Let's get you back out there.
allow me to repair the damage. Surrender to my will.
Heroes never die.
This will heal me. I'm restored. Power grows.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just die. Ah! Roadhog! Wow. Every single time! Oh man, that Junkrat's got it in for me. Ugh.
Get here.
Ugh.
I am operating at peak performance levels.
Heroes never die.
Get into position. Surrender to my will. I'm under attack.
Oh. Oh. I knew that was going to be the case after that, but damn. Oh, I tried.
I must reflect upon this.
I'm coming.
Heroes never die.
Oh dang, were they all off? Oh no! Oh shoot! C9, C9, C9! No, I'm not going to be the person who puts C9 in chat. I am not going to be that person. Hell of a play. Well done, everyone.
Good game. Nice job, guys.
What a good time. What a good time with good people. This was fun. Look at all those medals! How did I get 16 eliminations? What was I doing? Believe me, this is a whole lot of I have no idea what I'm doing, so here's a rabbit with a pancake on its head. Like, this is where I am right now. Yeah, they did all get off point. We had a whole ass C9, which I was not expecting. Just, damn, guys. That's not usual. I mean, it happens in pro play sometimes, but shit, son. That's Honestly, I'm just trying to catch my breath after that one. That's a good time, though. So, how is everyone's weekend so far? Because so far mine has just been a lot of Overwatch. And really, there's nothing wrong with that. Although I am pondering, what if games switch for a little while? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Because the other things that we've got going, we could do a few people with Jackbox. We don't have a lot, but we got Jackbox. We have Epistory, which is kind of a chill typing game about a young woman riding a large fox and going to check out a meteor that has landed in their area. We could do some Jackbox. We could do some mobile games, which pretty much stacks up to F in chat for Thomas. Been a while for that one. We could do more Aluris. We got a number of things set up. So, do you guys want to see Overwatch continue, or do you want to see something else going on after this?
Traveling to Havana. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Yeah, we're doing this again, because I have fun. Only one tank. Well, we're trying. I appreciate the vote for F in chat for Thomas. For those of you going, what? That's Warriors of Waterdeep. That's a fun little mobile game.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Do we have 3 tanks? Do we have 3 tanks? You know what, I'll give it a try, but if we really get our shit murdered, I'll switch to support. Because we have 3 tanks.
Day for field research.
Hello.
Oh, is that what they call it now? Going out to murder people? Field research? Alright, Sigma. You alright there, buddy?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Is Sigma ever alright, says Shannon, and the answer is... That answer is fuck no. Eat! I seem to be on fire. I continue to be on fire! How do I do this to myself? I swear. There's an Ash back here just being a shit. Oh dear. You know what? I'm gonna go get on the payload. Like a responsible motherfucker. Fuck your ults! Time for a stun. Oh shit! No man! Fuck! Damn! Come on!
Evidence suggests a sniper ahead.
Why is there a Widowmaker on the low ground? I legit don't understand the Widowmaker on the low ground. That was an option, to be sure. Where is that Zarya? Finally! Dear whoever was on the payload, thank you! Oh. Alright. Where?
Behind you.
Observe the battle.
An echo. Great!
Surrender to my will. This will heal you.
Alright, they're down one. Alright, alright. But honestly, an echo can really just mess up your day.
A payload in motion stays in motion. Excepting a number of circumstances, of course.
Excepting an ulting Winston on the payload. That's a pretty fucking good exception. I keep hitting reload, even though I really do not need to reload.
Barrier in place.
Now I'm gonna need it. Where's the Bob? That was an option for Bob. Alrighty.
Passing out the welcome mat. Payload in motion stays.
Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Well, I tried.
Touch from afar.
I hear it behind me. Not entirely certain what that Moira was doing chilling there, but I'll take it.
Like Newton and
I seem to be on. Oh no!
Get into position.
Alright. Got a Farah up top. We've got. Oh. Cool. I'll just chill up here then. That's fine.
Play of the game.
You had 16 hit points because choices. Yeah, no, that's a summary of my entire life. You had 16 hit points because choices. I want to stay as a team. I'm kind of going solo. That's fine. It's a Kia meme because choices is a Kia meme, or is Sigma a... Wow! I think that's baby's first Sigma Gold. Dang. I would like to say I'm not as bad at Sigma as I think I am, but to be completely honest, it's probably just because it's Total Mayhem. I would not get away with this in a normal game. I really wouldn't. I get the feeling CJ would look at my tank play and go, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, well, having fun. Going nuts. Having fun. Drinking. Thank you, Shannon. Drinking. Actually, I just finished my milk tea and I have water because water is good for you gamers. While we're waiting for a game, everyone go get some water. I'm serious. Drink some water, chat. It's good for you and we don't do enough of it. So, everyone drink some water? Kampai? Water is good. Water is life. Water will keep you from dying. Generally speaking. Yeah, straight up dehydration will kill you in 3 days, as it turns out, whereas a lack of food takes a week. Katie, how do you know this? I'm a writer. That's, you would not believe the beautiful, weird shit you look up when you're writing. Especially around November when it's NaNoWriMo time and everyone starts passing around those writing guides like, here's stuff you know, so you don't have to Google it and wind up on a watch list. Like, yeah. I work for lawyers. What I search is up there. Yeah. Honestly, in terms of the whole, oh, I'm a writer, oh, I do this, I'm on a watch list, I honestly think it's less, and again, I could just be talking out my ass here, I know nothing about this, but I really do think it's less individual things you search and more patterns. So if they're looking at, if you're someone who searches sketchy shit on the regular, then you might get looked into, then you might have a file, but I think most of us going, oh no, I'm searching this. Oh, I'm writing a bit about someone who's a gunslinger, and therefore I Google searched how to properly clean a gun. I'm on a watch list. Nah, dude, no one cares about that. It's patterns. I say, knowing nothing about this, but just having run some web filters before in the course of my job, yeah. Woo, Rialto. What the fuck? We're having fun. All Sigma all the time. I really do love this skin. It's so classy, and then the shoulder pads are fucking ridiculous. It makes me really happy. He murdered about 4 violins for this outfit.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you. Tempus fugit.
It do. It do.
This will help.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yep. I don't know what we're gonna do here, but we're gonna have some fun doing it.
Observe the barrier.
I'm observing it. It's right there.
Green across the board and ready for action.
All right, Queen, let's do this.
Get here. Isaiah. Walk it off.
Oh look, 2 supports, 2 DPS, 2 tank.
5, 4,
Someone on the opposite team is named Ahoy.
1. Attackers incoming.
That's a Junkrat. Fuckers.
Activating the barrier.
Ah. I just cannot get this to go where I... Fucking Sombra. Oh, because it recharges, they just get a new barrier all the fucking time. Well, this is going to be a whole lot of nowhere fast, isn't it? Except for that shit!
Unstable.
Well, I tried. Ah! That's bad. Yep, there it goes. Good night, everybody. Alright, 5 goals across the board for Zen is amazing. And that tells me either you're a really good Zen or your team was not doing shit.
This will help.
Bless that. Oh my god, Farah killed Bob. That's awesome. Just watching the kill count as I get back here. Do 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 do.
Observe the barrier.
I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Oh, jeez. Good night, everybody. Criminy. Whew. And I am the only tank. That's a problem. I don't know how to tank. Well,
Music.
Moira by your
It's
number.
playing again.
I don't think they got the hint.
What hint was that? Gold illims with a. I've had games like that. Alright, bitches, let's go. Damn it! Oh! Oof. I tried. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
That music, it's playing again.
And there was
Adaptive circuits engaged.
and there was they tell me.
Version personality.
No! Oh! I'm gonna die if we don't get a good thank you. Okay.
It's playing again.
That music is always playing, honey.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Lucio.
Shit. I have an ult, and I can. Oh, now I can. Oh, nope, I fucked that up.
And we're done.
Activating the barrier.
Either that Zen went down without us knowing, or that was a C9. Again. These things do happen.
Play of the game.
Did we do that with one player now? Well, who knows? Who knows?
Triple
Wow, that was a fish in the barrel one if I've ever seen it. Nicely done, crazy human. Man, I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. Basically just give it to all of these lovely humans, because they're good humans. We like them. Yay! Run! I'm still not over gold limbs with an 8. Admittedly, that game when I reported both of my tanks for not doing shit, I had gold limbs with a 10 as Moira. Which I should not have been doing. Moira does not do a lot of damage. And that was a comp match. So, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, chat, did you go get water? Check in with me. Did you get water? I'm dead serious. Everyone needs to drink some water because it's good for you. TNT Raider says, I've had water, like, within your life or within the past 5 minutes? I have a bottle next to me, and yes, it's water. Thank you, Shannon. AV says, I got tea. Tea is not water. Tea has caffeine and it's a diuretic. It actually dehydrates you. I will allow the tea, but get some water at some point. Good, good. Hydration for everyone. Except currently he's on the Outlaws. Speaking of Blizzard Arena, and things that I did not say for Blizzard Arena, which is good. I go to a convention every year. It's a Doctor Who convention called Gallifrey 1. They're not doing it next year because it's in February and we're not dumb. The people who run Galley actually care about the people who attend Galley. Go fucking figure. But there is the Masquerade, which has been hosted for the past few years by the wonderful, incredible Tony Lee, who is a fantastic human being. He is a writer. He's so good. He's a good human, you guys. And the first year he emceed it, and this is common knowledge because he talked about it the second year he did it, he was up on stage under spotlights in a waistcoat and a suit, and he did not have enough water, and he passed out from heat exhaustion after the masquerade was over. And we know this because we were waiting for him to go drinking. And it did not happen. He was okay the next morning, but it was definitely like, oh shit. So the next year he comes out and he basically says, so when he explains that when he starts the masquerade the next year and says, so every time there is a break in the action, I need you to remind me to drink some water. And he very theatrically puts 2 water bottles on stage. And so every single time there was a pause in anything, the whole audience yelling in tandem, drink some water! Everyone. Because we're nuts. Well, the year after that, a few lovely human beings who are Gallifrey regulars show up with a bunch of t-shirts and a bunch of ribbons, and they give one to Tony Lee, and they all say, Hail Hydration. So when the masquerade starts, first time he goes for the water bottle, half the audience yells, Hail Hydration! And he just about drops it. It's beautiful. It's this beautiful, stupid, long-running joke, and drink some water is now a meme, and also a good thing, because let's be real, when we go to conventions, we don't drink enough water. Just in general. Nobody does. It's even worse when you go to high altitude. But ever since I started going to Overwatch League, it's like, oh yeah, hydration. And my brain, because it's hardwired from Gallifrey, goes, Hail Hydration! And I'm like, no, because that's extremely close to Hail Hydra. And if you weren't there, you won't get the joke. And you really don't want to... Don't do it. So that's all the context for the Hail Hydration joke, which to me continually comes up every time hydration shows up and pops off, which is a lot. But yeah, I legit wanted to borrow someone's Hail Hydration shirt to wear to the Blizzard Arena, and it's probably a good thing that I didn't, because it's a joke outside of its context. And again, outside of its context, it sounds like Hail Hydra. Which in this day and age is not something you want to do. Let's be real. Because, yeah. Evidently, I have heard this. Please back it up with research or a grain of salt, because, sometimes it's just things you've heard. Boy, this match has taken a while. Supposedly, way back when, all I had to do was complain. All I had to do was complain. Oh, man. What do we got? Okay, we have 2 DPS right off the bat. What's everyone else doing? Oh my god, we're all going to die. Fucking fine. I'll be the responsible adult instead of playing Sigma. Thereby saying that Moira is somehow a responsible adult, which is not the case. Alright, LLP. Oh my god, really?
Disgrace to Overwatch. If I had known what Reyes had been planning, I would never have allowed it.
Oh my god.
It seems to me that it was convenient for you not to look too closely into Gabriel's business.
Talk shit, get hit. Talk shit, get hit. Talk shit, get hit. Anyway. Time to just go all DPS. I mean, our tank is a wrecking ball, and I'm Moira, so we basically did just go all DPS. Let's be real. I really need to get an external webcam and set it up so y'all can watch me lose my mind in real time, instead of just having audio. Ooh, fuck you. Okay, I keep forgetting that I'm not playing Sigma and don't have the rock, because I've definitely been trying to rock. if I just chill on the fine, bitch? Oh no, what? What? Ah! Okay, what are we doing today? Who knows? Who knows? Not me! Ugh. Who knows? Not me. I never lost control. I lived, bitch! No! Oh, how did that? Oh, yep, okay. Didn't even know the other Moira was ulting. TNT Raider, do me a favor and ping me where you put that reaction. Because otherwise, I just might not see it.
This will restore you.
Fine. No! Oh, well, I fat fingered that. Shit, son. No, shit, I tried. This Sombra likes me. I don't like Sombras that like me. Oh my god. Let me just put that on a shirt. I don't like Sombras that like me.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions. This will heal you. Finish them off. Watch from afar. This will improve your condition.
Not dying, not dying, not dying, not dying.
Surrender to my will.
Okay. I just keep expecting to die when I get pinned, and then when I don't, I just have this moment of, what?
New beginning. New thinking. Get into position. This will heal you.
No! Goodbye! Man. Well, I tried.
60 seconds. Perhaps a new methodology is required.
Payload is in my charge!
Allow me to repair the damage.
What's that? What's good?
The power of destruction.
Oh, really? Just me? Just me. That was a one-man shatter. That one man was me. I can appreciate that.
We must all make
That's batshit
sacrifices in the
insane.
name of
I'll take it.
science. My will made real. Time we had is made. Position.
No!
Surrender to my will.
Damn it! No, no, no. every single time. Well, I tried. And therefore no one can criticize me.
That changes my thinking.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh my god.
This will heal you.
Oops. Oh, really? Well, that is not surprising. This is not an easy mode. Yeah, we tried.
Play of the game.
Yeah, that's also not surprising. Good lord, their Winston and their Ryan were just... What if murder? What if murder?
Double kill.
Let's see. .421 on the objective. Fam. Fam. Yai. Whew. Oh. One kill was bronze. Oh my dear. Oh my dear. Oh my dear. That was, yikes. One yike. You know, I thought they changed over at 2 p.m. When do they change over? I don't actually know. What do we got for comp play? What's the... It's incentivized, and it's also a greater than 10-minute wait. I'll give this a try. I'll give it one more of these. Well, it is only just now 3 p.m. We shall see. Groceries are good. Groceries are good. I actually have a grocery order coming tonight. I have discovered that, you know what? Actually, we are going to take a short break right now. So, we are going to swap over to, we're going to take a brief intermission. We're going to come back in a couple minutes, and it'll be great. We might switch games, we might not, we'll see. But we will be back soon. Guess who's back? Back again. Seriously though, do tell a friend. Yeah. Alright. We return to all of our madness. Alright, comp, what do you have for us? Is it still... It's still greater than 10 minutes, but no longer incentivized. Ain't nobody playing tanks today, though. Ain't nobody playing tanks today. Except for me in Total Mayhem, which is where I'm going back to. Whee! I believe the phrase we're looking for here is back on my bullshit? Yeah? Yeah. Mood. Back on my bullshit is the biggest mood. Anyway, that beautiful thing that I was talking about before, I was like, hey, why can't I find a game? And then I found a game. Supposedly way back when, in, I want to say 30s, 40s, when Marvel was introducing things, when we got the introduction of Captain America, to my understanding, this might be hearsay, it's worth looking up, but to my understanding, executives were essentially told, look, you can either have Nazis or you can have guns in this comic. You're not allowed to have both. And so they chose guns and created Hydra. But Hydra was basically one-to-one the Nazis. So, yeah, when people are like, oh yeah, hail Hydra, it's like, guys, they're Nazis. And then people look at MCU and go, oh, they're an offshoot of the Nazis. And I'm like, yeah, Nazi sub 1 still makes you a Nazi. Let's be real. So yeah, this is why you don't make Hail Hydra jokes in public.
Prepare to attack. Select
Or fucking at all. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's do this. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. I might switch if we wind up with none healers with... Oh my god, we're gonna wind up with none healers. Something responsible adulthood.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Something dark side.
So many targets, so little time.
Oh my god. Is anyone gonna pick a healer?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I ain't much for waiting around.
Bello, what are you doing? Oh my god. Fuck. I'm fine.
Science will reveal the truth.
From one scientist to another.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
No fucking tanks. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. What are you doing, Genji?
My will made real. This will restore you.
Anyone need some healing?
Whoop!
If we are to progress, we must play.
I'm just gonna be on the point right now. Whee! I'm gonna die. Look at all that point progress. Go me. We have no tanks. Because if I hadn't switched off of tank, we would have no healers.
This is my will.
Katie, why don't you play quick play all the fucking time? Well... Oh look! The other team has a Sigma! We still have no fucking tanks!
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
This is gonna be a rough match, I think.
This will heal you. Find their weakness and claim the objective.
course Bob killed us all. We're all tiny DPSs. Oh my god, a tank.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
My god, you take 1 5-minute break and everything just goes to shit.
At your service.
This will restore you. This will heal you. Surrender to my will.
Oh, I just hit fade. Oh. Whew.
The objective is mine. Be quick about it.
Be quick about. Okay. 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 Okay.
Get
Okay.
into position.
I feel a little bit like John Mulaney. And people keep leaving because we have no team comp.
The power of destruction.
Changing position.
Just sliding off the roof.
This will restore you.
Well, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Good night, everybody. Oof. Oh my god, another
There
healer.
was a flaw in my approach.
And we're still down one. What a mess. What a mess. It's a mess. It's a start. It's
Get
a
into
flawed work of art. Your
Surrender to my
your
will.
home.
Tearing you down.
Oh, I tried. Oh, if I was going to be greedy, I'd still be playing Sigma.
That changes my thinking.
But yeah, this is, I'm trying.
This will heal you. Your strength ends.
Oh, shit. Well, we're in trouble. Good night, everybody.
Surrender to my will.
Why? I'm barely alive. Oh, wait, no. I'm living pretty hard. Oops. Well, I tried real hard. I tried really, really hard, you guys. I tried so hard. Well, no, we didn't get anywhere, actually. We got fucking nowhere. Good teammate! Yeah. Yeah. Have not played enough time in the match to be endorsed. None of you get endorsements. None of you get endorsements. None of you. I don't care. I'm endorsing my damn self. None of you get endorsements. Honestly. Oh, Jesus McFucking Christ. Oh no! Oh no! That's really bad, you guys! Oh, hey TNT Raider, I almost met your record of 5 gold medals as Zen, because I have 4 gold medals and a silver as Moira! that entire match was a problem. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and really enjoy your train wreck. Sometimes you just gotta love it. Yep. Cool, 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 cool. That's not gonna stop me from going right back into Total Mayhem. Anyway. I have broken my own advice. I do still have water, but I also now have a cup of peach Calpico. Because this is how I live my life. And sometimes you go grocery shopping in Little Tokyo once a month because it's one of the only places that straight up enforces masks. And you would like to go someplace where you can feel safe and everyone's wearing a mask. That's just a good time. I get my social interaction where I can.
Traveling to Dorado. Prepare your defenses.
Pending, Dorado. I want to play a tank. Somebody please go healer so I can play more Sigma. Somebody please pick a healer. I'm not fond of you guys right now. Oh my god. Are you McFucking serious? Thank you!
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Retirement suits you.
And I think a hammer upside your face would suit you.
Attackers.
Boy, that was an interesting interaction.
Quit screwing around and get ready to move.
What was that? Torb and Doomfist yelling at each other?
Double, triple, quadruple check your math.
Okay, but I'm bad at math. Quadruple check your math. Yeah, that's kind of what I have to do anyway. Because fucking math.
Oi,
5,
He just
3,
boy,
1.
boy.
Attackers incoming.
All right, we're spawn camping. I'll take it. So much for your shield.
Let me patch that up.
activating the barrier.
Tactical visor activated.
Barrier's about to break.
Ah, too far away. I missed. Oh, well, everyone died, and I just threw Junkrat's corpse in the air. Because that's what you do sometimes.
Watch your six. Tactical visor activated.
Damn. Well, shit. That's not good.
Everyone, heal up.
I don't know where everyone is.
I found you.
Nice. Paunch.
Incoming. Observe the barrier.
I'll
Okay.
take care of you.
I'm overloading.
Where?
All systems
Oh, well. I tried. Oh,
Clean sweep.
I enjoy playing
That
Sigma.
music, it's playing again.
Seriously, dude. Headphones. Headphones will be your friends. It's such a long way to go. I love that I make a landing noise despite the fact that I'm floating.
Tactical visor activated.
Oops.
Tactical visor activated.
Oh! Nice. Whole ass spawn camp. I'll take it. I will take that.
Play of the game.
Oh. God, that's terrifying. That's just scary. Seriously though, I think our Torb got more kills than anyone else on the team. They're just nuts. Yeah, not surprised by any of this. Okay, you went support, so you get one. And you were good, so you get one. And whatever. I spent the most time with my toes over the objective, so therefore I win. Yay! You know what? Let's pop out and reseed. I said cancel search. Come on. Let's see. 8 minutes now. They've just got to be hurting for tanks. Damn. Is no one playing right now? No one playing? Nobody plays tanks. I say as I go into this mode specifically so I can play Sigma. Because there's a thing as shame and I just don't have it. And I really enjoy playing Sigma. He's great. Alrighty. Tell me about your weekends. Tell me about the best meal you've had this week. What's good, chat? What is good? Tell me what's good. Because I would like to know. Of course, I kind of fail the best meal we had this week prompt because I just really get tired of cooking sometimes. And then I found out I had a gift card to the Olive Garden and definitely just ordered from the Olive Garden and ate that for 3 days because an Olive Garden entree is a lot of food. Although it turns out they have something called chocolate lasagna, which is basically layers of brownie and cream cheese frosting, and I would go back for the chocolate lasagna. Holy cow. Okay, so Avi, what you put in chat is just spoiler is good? Is that the match that's on right now, or is that something else? Because I know the VOD for the replay rather for the not the World Cup, the Overwatch League Finals is playing right now. Oh hey, we got a game.
Welcome to Junkertown.
Am I? I'm backfilling. What do we need? A tank, oddly enough. What am I backfilling for?
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Fire in the hole!
Reality bends to my will.
Okay.
Barrier in place.
This!
Damn! Oh, lost the ult. Lost the ult. Oh, we have a mercy. Ah, I'll take it.
Activating the barrier.
Oh, well, that was an attempt. Holy cow, this is actually working. Come on. Damn it. Did not time that well. Oof. Really? The Moira? Alright. Cool. I'll take it. That's funny. Oh wow, that Moira really...
An unexpected but not unwelcome development.
Alright, let's... Yes! C9? I missed it! I missed the C9! Is this the third match that I've been in that's had a C9? Man alive. It's not a C9 when you're pushed off the cart by an obnoxious rat. Hey, our wrecking ball did something! I was on it. I got pushed off. Yeah, legit, you know? This is why I'm not the person that puts C9 in the chat. You don't ever want to be that person that calls it when it... Oh my god! I played for a minute and walked away with a bronze medal for 1 kill on the objective. What was this game? Alright. What the heck does this mean? Does anyone know what this little arrow means? I have no idea. I don't actually know. That said, I enjoyed that. I like coming in and playing Sigma in Total Mayhem. It's probably just because I really enjoy throwing rocks at people, but this little arrow on the corner of the game mode, and also up here in the corner here. Why do I have an arrow on my team searching? Is it because of backfilled? Because it's not, the hover over is not helping me here. Was I in that match long enough to... I was! Always endorse your support! It might be prioritized queue. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Because I guess, because backfilling? I don't know. Part of me is tempted to go open my loot boxes, and part of me knows the second that I open one, I won't get a chance to look at what I get because it'll whisk me away into a game. Because that's how it always works. That's not a bad thing. That's just how it always works. Part of me is like, I should switch to something else and have a little audience participation or show you something new. And part of me is like, Total Mayhem. Total Mayhem is occurring and we're having a good time. I remember reading something about a change that backfillers and those who had games canceled get back in faster. Thank you, Avi. I'm pretty sure that's the case. That, unfortunately, is also what... I'm tanking. Oh, these humans were on the other team. This is the one that was getting salty about getting pushed off the cart and then having it called a C9. Hello, humans. How are we? Also, this one is Avid, Avida, A-V-I-D-E. I saw them in chat and read it as Avi and had a moment of, what?
There is no obligation
Oh, thank you.
to make sense to you.
Very sweet of you, Anna.
Soon we will see if the hypotheses are correct.
Negative.
You sound so happy.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Think you can keep up with me?
Oh, and we have another tank. Oh, I'm very happy.
Alright, game face on.
We have like 2 tanks, and 2 supports, and 2 DPS.
In place.
I'm so happy.
5, 4,
Which tells you what my other matches were like.
1. Attackers incoming.
Alright, bitchin', let's go. Oh, well.
The pain.
I seem to have been set on fire. What a bitch. Yeah.
Out of existence.
Go to sleep.
Activating the barrier.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Okay. I will do my best.
Barrier no longer exists. Sing for me.
Ooh. Well, that was not the correct shield. Okay.
Stardust to stardust.
Oh, I haven't heard that one before.
Haven't had enough?
Definitely heard that one before. That's not good.
My strength unleashed.
This would help.
Heroes never die.
Barrier in place. Barrier destroyed.
Boy, that didn't take long, does it?
This is not the end.
Take your medicine.
Damn, missed. Ah! I was hoping I could bounce her rockets back at her, but that is not the case.
Heroes
Yes! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's the hope! Ugh. I should be doing more commentary for all you lovely stream humans, but I'm having some trouble. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Oof! Sometimes you take a Junkrat to the face after surviving for a solid 2 minutes. It's not easy to do.
That music, it's playing again.
I mean, the surviving's not easy to do. Taking a Junkrat to the face is terribly easy to do. Sadly.
30 seconds remaining.
On. Oh, damn it. That was too good a bubble from Zarya. Oh dear. Um, I think I made it to the wrong side of the payload here. Ooh. Man. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, that was... Yikes. Alright. Continue. Boy, spawn times feel like they take forever.
It's playing again.
Get healed.
Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? I keep getting lost on this point. You just spawned in the middle of point 3. Okay.
Heal up.
What are we doing? I don't know! Oh, we have a Symmetra now. New.
Heroes never die.
Activating the barrier.
Damn! Come on! Wake me up inside! Come on, this Zarya. And this Ana. Oh, man! Between the three of them, I am having a hell of a time tonight. What do we have? Zarya, Sombra, and Bastion?
That music, it's playing again.
And an Ana. That team comp. Okay, let's go. shit. That's the last thing we need is an unstoppable junk rat. This was a mistake. Yep. Wow. Should not have tried to ult there. Although, good to know that Graviton Surge overrides Gravitic Flux in terms of mobility. That's certainly an option. I'm on fire, please help me. Come on! That Junkrat is so goddamn low! Finally! Bitchin'! Oh man. Yes. Well, I'm happy to get some kills, but I'm having a little trouble with the whole being hacked thing. The whole being hacked thing. Alright, I'm stuck. And wow, that was rough. The whole being stuck thing. Wow, they just threw everything at me.
It's playing again.
Figma, that music plays a lot. You really should get used to it. You just should. Yep, I know. Yep, there it goes. We're trying. It doesn't matter what character I play. I am going to get solo ulted by a Junkrat every single time. I can't fault him for it, but damn, son.
The breakthrough was near. I could feel it.
Honey, I really don't think you're okay right now. Nope. I'd have hoped a rock from downtown would be helpful, but I guess it isn't. Where is Bob? Oh, I didn't realize it was hacked. Everywhere. Whoa! Hell of a game. Damn.
Play of the game.
Oh. Wow. Man, oh man, oh man.
Heroes never die. For a cause.
Double
I mean, I disagree with most pointless Bastion ever. Their Bastion did a lot of shit.
Excellent.
Okay, yeah. You need to chill. Okay, you know, I'll take that. I will take that. Absolutely. Get me out of there. Nope, cancel search, goodbye. Yeah, the dynamite was obnoxious, but she was good. That was a good Ash. Oh my god, look at all of those. That's not what I wanted to do. What do we got here? What do you want from me? Oh, still over. I keep coming back to this and laughing. I just keep coming back to this and laughing. Okay. Okay. I also keep doing the John Mulaney thing. Okay. Alright, okay, so ladies. I know I've been sitting here playing Total Mayhem for like almost 3 hours at this point, but it's fun, you guys. It's just fun. And hopefully resituating will put me on a different server or a slightly different something, and I'll wind up with different people. Those weren't bad people to be playing with, mind you, but, you know, different people. Different people. What the fuck is happening? We don't have a tank? This is why they keep having me back there.
There's no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
I'm coming.
Where are you guys all hiding out at? Like, me and one healer? The fuck you guys doing with it? What's this, some little cocksucking little kid? God, no wonder we're losing.
Excuse me, I was floored the game lots of times.
Wow, no wonder that
I don't know,
person
sounds
left
like
and I
it looks like it for
backfilled.
a fucking day.
No wonder that person left and I backfilled. Yeah, AV voices, but I'm not exactly happy to have them. This soldier's a shitbird.
Helden sterben nicht.
Tactical visor activated.
Activating the barrier. My barrier is destroyed.
Ah, come on. Well, we tried. And therefore no one can criticize us.
That music. It's playing again.
I can't actually make out what's being said. Honestly, that's for the better. The soldier was really terrible in terms of what they were saying in voice chat. They're getting reported. Shit. I was just thinking, maybe the best time to play Sigma is when one is just screwing around, and it's like, no.
Watch for that stomper down the left side. Oh man, you need help? Damn, that sucks. I ain't getting your help all game.
Oof. I keep forgetting that my ult lifts them off the payload, and that takes overtime down.
This guy was arguing with me with some little fucking Hindi kid.
Hey, Plant Man, you kind of had a terrible attitude all game, so if maybe you could be nicer to the other human beings here, that would be great. Don't be a sore winner. Say thank you to your teammates who have been doing a good job, and maybe just chill. Dear everyone else, thank you so much for having a great game. You guys were a pleasure to play with. Have a lovely afternoon. Have a lovely weekend. I adore the rest of you. Plantman, you are 100% getting reported for your terrible attitude, your terrible chat, and your racism. So, have a great, great day, knowing that you will be reported, and also that all of this is being streamed and recorded, so I have proof of the shit you've been saying.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Yeah, so give me a moment. I am going to block and report a motherfucker, and then we'll be back. Abusive chat, continue. Oh no, Marty, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. Chat, I love you. You're wonderful. You're good human beings. I'm reporting a dude because he's fucking awful. And let's see. Avoid his teammate and block. So he can go the fuck away. And everyone else gets thank yous for being good people. Seriously though, that guy was awful. That guy was awful. And the thing is, I export my recordings when I stream, but I also have separate recordings that go onto my hard drive. So I absolutely could go through and pull out what he was saying. Because he did say some stuff that wasn't overlapped by me talking. So, yeah, I would have proof if anyone asked for it. But also Blizzard can go back and take a look at shit, and that's fine. Like I said, when I popped in, when I opened up Overwatch today, I got a nice little thing saying, hey, guess what? we looked at your report and we took action. So, you know, the system works. Which is not something you'll hear me say about very many things, because let's be real, we have so many broken systems in this world. But in terms of block report and avoid as teammate, the system works. Also, Marty, thank you for the follow. I didn't have time to announce it when it happened because shit was going crazy. And N5551, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. We have been playing Overwatch for almost 3 hours at this point, and all of it has been Total Mayhem. And lots of people decided they don't want to play tank or support in Total Mayhem, so we have been playing a lot of solo tank Sigma, because that's the only tank I can play, or solo support Moira, because... That's really the only noise I have for attempting to solo support, is just quietly dying. Alright. What do we got? Are we backfilling again?
Welcome.
Why are we back on Jumper Town?
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
No. Nobody's picked anything yet. Tankety tank, motherfuckers. I really only think I could manage Sigma in a tank capacity in Total Mayhem. I don't think I would be able to handle it in normal play.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Please pick a healer, last human.
No good bully. How can you even look at yourself in the mirror?
I beg your pardon. I consider myself a freedom fighter. A misunderstood one.
I have concerns.
Analyzing location.
Wait.
Unpleasant. Ideal for hamsters.
Two tank and none
Double,
support.
Triple, quadruple, check your math.
Okay, the first time I go down, I'm switching to support, because this is gonna be bad, you guys.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright. What do we got?
Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
Yeet! That Sombra's gonna be trouble. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're coming back as a healer because that's bad.
If only the answers were simple.
Science will reveal the truth.
Yeah. Science will reveal the truth. There are some things that science cannot figure out. Psychology, maybe. Soft science. Figure out why humans think the way they do.
Get into position.
Okay. You left. I was trying to heal you.
Gale the pulse. The power of destruction.
Come on. So close. Just die! Damn it!
I'm restored.
Yep.
This will restore. I pass this course. Stupidity.
Shit. I was just about to heal myself and... Nah, fam. Good night, everybody. Oh, we tried.
We must all make sacrifices in the name of science.
Oh, now we have a Lucio. I would say I'll switch back, but I think we need the ridiculous amount of healing that Moira is capable of pumping out. We don't have a shield tank, though.
The power of destruction. This will restore you. I require assistance. Surrender to my will.
Yeah. Shit. Thank you. Oof. Well, I did that to myself. I tried.
I'm not dead yet.
Yet being the operative word. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, well.
The power of destruction. Allow me to repair the damage.
Oof. Man alive. I tried. It was just not a good setup to begin with. Well, here we are.
That changes my thinking.
Glad I didn't drop my ult. Should have to work harder. I would say smarter, but I have a team with no shield tank. Oh, I'm an idiot. I keep getting lost.
This will heal you. Become Moira.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
See you later.
This will restore you. This is my will.
Let's get
Come on, baby diva, so close. Can't heal myself anyway. Oh, I can.
Get into position.
Oh no! No!
This will heal you. I pass this This will restore you. This is my will. Oh, let's break it. Allow me to repair the damage. Touch from afar.
There we go. Better.
This was the expected.
Oh no. Better! Destroyed by baby diva. Ah.
There was a flaw in my approach.
I heard you. Meteor strike ready to be unleashed.
Check it. Enemy turret ahead.
Alright, thus we continue. And we wait. And we wait. And we don't wait.
Allow me to repair the damage. I will draw the strength from your body.
Alright, what else we got?
I'm restored. Get into position. Oh, let's break it.
Yes!
Surrender to my will.
Alright. Alright. All of the everything happening. Jeez. Ugh. That's gonna be the rough one to survive. That's gonna be the rough one to survive. Oh well, such is life. These things do happen.
New beginning. New thinking.
Something like that. Alright, what do we got?
Touch from afar. 30 seconds. This will heal our inevitable victory. Oh, let's break it. Surrender to my will. I require assistance. You feel that?
Alright. Okay. Okay. And a Hanzo back here for unknown reasons. Yes! Got the Hanzo. Got the Hanzo, got the Diva, where's the Sombra? Not on the point! Alright, alright! Nicely done. Nicely done.
Play of the game.
Alright. Good for her. What have we got? We have someone who went support. Thank you. We have a tank. And we have a solid May. So I will take that. I love these ridiculous algorithm chosen play of the games where they just kind of stop at one point or they die in the middle of the play of the game. I appreciate that. I've had a few of them myself. And it's a real good time. And I will take all of that for having to switch off of tank right at the beginning. Do-do-do-do. Bam. Gotta appreciate someone who gets mad at you in game and then comes onto your stream to bitch about it. But then you just ban them from the stream. It's not really hard. Reported and blocked? Thank you, AV. Some people just really don't get it. Some people just don't get it at all. But if you want to come into my place and have a bad attitude, I will punt your ass out. Ooh. My favorite play of the games are dancing and sitting Torb turret. Yeah, same. Those are fun. I appreciate the ones where it's just someone going completely and utterly batshit insane. Like, it makes me happy. But again, I really, really do love the algorithm ones where it's like, they did really well, and then they spent the last 3 seconds of it doing nothing, or they spent the last 3 seconds of it dead. Don't forget the ones where Ash dies and Bob does something. Bob doing something are my favorite highlights. I love Bob so much. There is actually a pretty dang awesome dude. He's a local. He and his daughter would go to Blizzard Arena a lot. Big Valiant fans. And she's like 10. She's young. She would dress up as Ash, and he would dress up as Bob. And he's this big, built like a fridge, barrel-chested guy. So he would show up in like the vest, like the waist jacket, the vest, and the bowler hat. And she'd show up in full Ash cosplay, and it was incredible. Cute as hell. So yeah, he's also a streamer. He's good people. Yeah, they were absolutely adorable. I should see if I can pull up some, see if he has any pictures up and put them on my Twitter, because he's good. Or I guess retweet them. That's how that works. Okay, 2 tanks, which means I should... Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh my god, somebody's talking. I thought my YouTube was kicking in.
I didn't realize I was unmuted.
That actually straight scared the crap out of me. Holy crap.
Science will reveal the truth.
I'm so used to people not talking in this mode.
Yeah, I'm actually streaming. So,
hello.
Hence the running commentary. Hello, hi. Channel's the same as the username, fam. Branding.
I'll get us
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all Kiaxet.
Ready for a freaking like real life Tarzan in a real life video game?
I'm honestly just super grateful that we have more than one tank and more than one support, because I have been doing one or the other for like my past 4 matches.
Well, the last game didn't go so well. I wanted to be DPS more, but I had to heal, so I guess I'll go tank now.
Well, oh my god. Junkrat right at the front. Jesus Christ, I'm down. Okay. I'll be up in a minute, don't mind me.
Come out of spawn.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
We must all make some.
I'll get them off of. People underestimate.
I'm coming with some heals. This Junkrat.
They're really playing Total Mayhem with the Mercy. Okay. Can I get healed?
Oh, Total Mayhems with Mercy have saved my ass, and they have a Bastion sitting on the cart. So beware of that.
Where's Sebastian?
Because he's literally just sitting on the cart.
New beginning. New thinking.
The Krat in the back line is low, and now there's a Mercy on him, so he's not anymore. Low again, I'm down.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
Somebody focus the Mercy.
This will heal you.
I'm doing it. I'm healing you. I'm trying. I got you, fam. Come on. If anyone can put some healing on me, I got my ult, but that's it.
I swear he looks this damn thing.
New beginning.
Sombra
New
low.
thinking.
Shit. Sombra down.
Allow me to repair the gap.
Sounds like a movie. That could be like a new
Somber down. I'm hacked. I continue to be hacked and cornered. I can't get out of here. I'm down. You guys want to regroup at spawn?
I can't even leave the spawn without getting slaughtered. I don't know what the hell's going on. I get tired every single time I leave spawn.
Because Junkrats are murder in this mode, man.
Get into position.
Mercy is low. Help me corner this Mercy. In the back. And she's down. Good. I'm down too.
When faced with a setback,
I got
we
hacked.
must challenge our assumptions.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Allow me to repair the gap. Surrender to my will. Objective A captured.
Hey, imagine a
Ensure the payload progress.
imagine a Winston always having his ult.
This is Total Mayhem.
Yep. Oh, Total Mayhem is all ults all the time. Let's be real.
Oh my god, no, he could've just got that this fast. Wait, no,
Yeah, that's me.
I was like, wait a minute, no, he didn't just get that fast.
Alright, Sombra down. We got both the supports by the payload. Get him, get him. Shit, she res Sombra.
I don't even know where I'm
Mercy down. Sombra low. Sombra down. What?
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just jumping around.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Where's Sebastian? I hear him. He's up top. I can't get him.
Oof, sorry, I tried.
Me, I swear to Christ, it's like herpes.
Ugh.
Surrender to my will.
Woo.
Oh my gosh, this Mercy's left me dead.
That Moira is low.
Where's that goddamn robot at? Robot. Whatever.
I'm down.
Focusing Mercy. Got her. I need heals.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
Feeling powerful.
This will restore you.
Tactical visor activated.
Oof. Now there's an Ashe somewhere kicking my ass. Focus the, there we go. Focus the monkey. He's low and can't heal. Focus him. He went away. Damn it.
I'm a cute monkey.
The enemy monkey. I ain't focusing you, buddy.
I'm not cute.
Junkrat, man.
Jeez, man alive.
We're almost there. We're almost
I do it every time.
Oh man.
Surrender to my will.
get the back, get the grab. Slow,
Damn it, just get them all, bro. I care. Oh my god.
I'm down. Oh boy.
It's a good thing we're not like freaking over
falling bob.
I must reflect upon this.
King Bob. Oh, you little shit.
This will heal you.
Fucking mercy.
Time you had is ended.
Ah!
Thank you, Lucio. Jump down.
Where is he? I just put him down.
Hammer time.
Pushing. Lucio with the
Hammer time is Winston.
focusing Lucio. I mean, Bastion. Bastion low. Bastion down. Nice.
Winston down.
Really, Bob?
Oh, Marcy with the res. Any res heals?
I'm restoring you.
Oh,
Damn it.
no.
Oh.
Again.
Oh,
Again,
C9.
again. Another one.
Ah.
My friend only one was spectating us. I'm gonna see if I can add him to the group.
Do it. Come on. You should have seen me.
Oh, that was a bonkers time, but I enjoyed that game. Thank you guys.
Yeah, very good. Now, please. Please.
Oh, I can do
on.
the grabs and the higher
Epic.
than that.
Someone needs to show how it's done.
All right, y'all. Have a great weekend.
Alright.
Why don't you stay, huh?
GG.
I tend to run solo when I'm streaming. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I completely forgot that I wasn't muted when I started talking in that match. Oh, wow. I swear the only way you win or lose this game is a C9. Oh, I appreciate this a lot, though. Seriously, though, what's comp look like? Are we still over 10 minutes? We're still over 10 minutes for support. Oh my goodness. That's just what today is, isn't it? Massive amounts of time in comp. Everyone wants to play support. Nobody wants to be a tank. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to give this one more go, and then I think I'm going to call it for the day because I have been... Excuse me. I've been going for a while, you guys. I'm a little tired. Although, I appreciate all of you sticking with me. That has been fun. Chatting with all y'all lovely human beings. Having a good time. Banning a guy who decided to give up on Overwatch and come on stream. Which I really did appreciate him coming into the chat and saying things like, banning doesn't work, and you're banning a 40-year-old Overwatch player. Like, if you're 40, shouldn't you know better? Oh my god. Oh my god. Backfilling, I fucking guess.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Alright, alright. I forgot I wasn't muted again. I'm bad at this.
My ultimate is charging.
It has just been backfill o'clock for me today. Oh no! Oh dear! Wow, this Reinhardt just got me coming and going. One old man beating up on another.
The breakthrough was near. I could feel it.
Well, Avi, thank you for copying the text chat, because once I banned him, it went away. So if you wouldn't mind sending me a report of that, that'd be great. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Follow up, follow up. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes. No, 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 no!
The objective must be taken.
One more round, I say. Like, it's not going to take 1,000 years. That was a mistake. Thank you for sending me the text, Evie. I appreciate that.
That wasn't right at all.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. My god, we have a sliver. And that's it. Just a sliver. But the walk back is so interminably long.
All systems checked out.
Activating the barrier.
Fucking Lucio getting me away from the damn chat. Woo! Yep. Wow. Woof. Oh man, this is gonna be one of those by inches sort of matches, isn't it? It most certainly is.
Haven't we done this before?
Yes, we've done this before so many times. So many times. Come on. Yes! Thank God. Alright, cool.
Get into position.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Alright. Okay. What do we got?
Allow me to repair
Cool. As I sit here with an ult.
Experiment is down.
Oh my god. Jeez. Ugh. Man, the 1v1s that come up with this shit. Good times, but also shouldn't have gotten caught out there.
It's playing again.
Yes, that's because you got murdered by a Lucio. Alright. Okay. Ah, didn't catch a damn person. Oof. Man. I love that that took a Junkrat, a Roadhog, and a Lucio. Like, damn, son. It took your powers combined to remove me. That's such a sweet poetic line about dying. Alright, let's go. Let's go. It's always such a long walk back, my god. I'm on my way. I have been set on fire and hacked every time at the Sombra. Oh, jeez. Man, this Sombra loves me, which is a problem. Ow! How did we do that? Oh my god, this Sombra! Jeez. Didn't realize I ate his ult. Oh my god, this Lucio's gonna be the fucking death of me. Yup, that's what it wanted. That's what he wanted. To throw me off the edge. God, the fact that the boop recharges literally once per second.
It's playing again.
Man! I would say that's unfair, but let's be real. That's Total Mayhem, and that's what Lucio is for. Boop murder. Oh, I got booped off. Well, it's always harder to be on attack than on defense on this, because overtime. Man, just credit where credit is due. Good lord. Gotta respect the Lucio juggle. none medals with left, I survived. You know, I am perfectly okay with walking away on a defeat because, y'all, that was fun. And I'm gonna go endorse that Lucio, because that was a 20-minute match. Okay, yep. Yep. That was a 20-minute match. That was a 20-minute match. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let's open some loot boxes. They're still doing that sale, aren't they? Buy loot boxes with real money. I don't think I will. I figured at least one of these was going to be currency. What? Nice. What else have we got? Oh, that's cute. Alright. No, I don't think I will. Quit telling people to smile, Junkrat. It's rude. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Done.
Time's up. Penso's down.
Okay.
If it lives, I can kill it.
If it moves, shoot it! Alright. That's cute. That's an option. That is an option. Seriously, wow. Wow. Last one, I think. Plotting. Yeah, no, that's perfect. What do we replace with that? I appreciate give and take here, but we don't believe in give. We believe in plotting. My Irish murder queen needs to plot. Pretty sure this is the partner to the Reinhardt spray. Alrighty. That's all the loot boxes. This is a whole lot of fun stuff going on here that otherwise needs to be taken care of. But we've been going for a chunk of time, so I am going to call it a day. Thank you all so much for hanging out, for watching, for commentating, for having a grand old time with me. You guys have been amazing. And we are going to take the time to go and raid someone. Who are we going to raid? Let's see. Imong, Hyper is up. Vanna's playing. Oh, Vanna's playing. All right, we're going to go raid Vanna because she's a lovely human being and we adore her. So, thank you so much for chilling with me. I may try to stream tomorrow. I'm definitely going to try to stream Monday because I have it off. And it turns out that I didn't just need numbers to hit affiliate. I also needed days. So I need a few more of those under my belt. So if y'all would like to join me for then, that's awesome. If not, also cool. But for now, we're going to go raid Vanna because she's lovely. So let's go get this party started in about 10 seconds. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys all later.